I think I'm perfect. Perfect. It's just perfect. Perfect. I'm perfect.
Alright, what's going on, people on YouTube? It is your boy, Obey Juice, coming to y'all with another banger, man. And yeah, we are working on the R35 GTR. Nissan, if y'all don't know. But if y'all didn't, I don't know. Probably living under a rock, bro. But yeah, so we had grabbed this thing up from the junkyard, and I got some crazy ideas to do with this thing off rip. So without further ado, if you do enjoy the gameplay, give your boy a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and yeah, we about to dive into this thing. This monster of a build is gonna take me a little bit of time because of how I want to build it. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit of time. So since we grabbed it from the junker, literally everything is rusted out, as you see. Like, drive shaft is rusted. Literally, this whole car is just falling apart. Probably some stuff I gotta put some WD-40 on. It's gonna happen. It comes with the car game. You already know. Look, the damn thing didn't even have all the bolts on there. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. This thing didn't even have a starter on here. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. So yeah, we're gonna literally just tear stuff apart because this car needs TLC. No cap. It needs it. Like 100%, 1000%, 2000%. This junk needs it. It needs it. Because the thing of it is, though, is like, if somebody was to let a car sit in a junkyard for this long, obviously you run into some problems, because like at that point you probably would just want to tear shit up anyway, which is nothing wrong with doing such a thing. But yeah, it's like this thing is pretty much on this way out the door, cuz if you know what I'm saying. But so yeah, we're gonna basically we're just gonna replace all the parts like I normally do. I'm gonna start switching over to story mode in a minute, and actually like play it a little bit more realistic, so that way, you know what I'm saying, I know exactly what's going on. This damn thing's in my way, so I might have to get it up out of there. But I'm trying to get to this one bushing for the subframe. And yeah, so pretty much like playing this game for somebody who doesn't know anything about vehicles, it's a good start. Most definitely teaches you the basic knowledge of what you should know realistically. But still, the realistic part of it is bolts will not be coming off this easy. You probably would have to saw some shit off, or you probably just have to break something to get it to come off, and then realize that there was something that was important, and then you gotta fix it, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, this is like as basic as it can get. And realistically, if you had something, oh, this thing has 2 drive shafts. Oh my gosh, there's a transfer case right here. Wow. So yeah, we're just gonna take all of this shit off. To be honest, like I said, this thing needs a full rebuild because it is completely toast all the way around. I don't even, care what order I'm taking stuff off. Obviously, if this was real life, I would be paying more attention on what I'm taking off instead of just taking shit off and then not knowing where everything goes. So, you always have options. If you got stuck on something, people do have YouTube videos out there, but if something was to come up and you didn't have no idea what you were doing, then that's a different story. Yeah, then I kind of run into the problem of, oh shit, am I doing this right? But yeah, so pretty much, like I said, we're just taking this whole thing apart because look at, like, all these bushings are fucked. Literally, y'all. It's no saving anything. Fuel tank is pretty much gone bye. Only thing I wish that they would incorporate in here is if it was like, some like, even though I guess that they have to keep the game, sim wise as almost close as to real life. If they were had it to where you can basically just engine swap anything, I think that would be dope as hell, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? Like, because if you can engine swap anything, I mean, bro, that junk would be lit. Literally. So we're gonna take all of this out. I'm just like I said, I'm just trying to knock all of this out. This is gonna be the first video. I gotta show y'all what you know, setup I got for this car after the fact, but man, it's gonna be awesome. I'm telling you, y'all gonna like it. Y'all gonna really enjoy it. It's gonna be a nice little build, and you know, gonna have some fun. So now this thing is pretty much held on by nothing. So in real life though, if you would have took the subframe off just like that, just left the engine up there, this whole thing would have fell on your ass. I'm just letting you know, but you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. Realistically, once you get everything you know, disconnected and whatnot, the engine most definitely will come out first before anything else, because yeah, you don't want to do exactly what I did and look, have nothing here, like nothing under the bottom. So I also have this car that I'm gonna do for another gameplay. This is gonna be an awesome build with this as well. I always do the supercharged 2-carb build on them, or sometimes I will grab the Ford motor and throw it in here. But this one I'm actually gonna put a newer Hemi in here, and I want to see how this does. Not the Hellcat though, I'm not throwing the Hellcat in here, but y'all see when I get this one done, it'll be awesome for the next gameplay. But yeah, we're just focusing on the GTR right now. I am pretty much gonna see what it is first. I think it's I don't think it's the high rev one. I don't think it was. Couldn't have been. Oh, it was the high rev. Oh, okay. So it was the high rev one. All right. Well, we're gonna go ahead and throw that block on here, and yeah, this is about to be. I wish it was. Damn. So it has the transfer case on it. This one is different from the other one. Ah, that's some bullshit, man. I wish they had it like where you can swap a different motor in there. You know what I'm saying? So F7, F9, and F5, and then we're just gonna go ahead and buy them all together like that. Boom. All right, here we go, bro. We ready. So we're gonna go ahead and put this whole, you know, block together and call it a day. Rotate this thing upside down, put the crank in there. Now we can start putting pistons and rods. Piston and rods. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, you already know how we rock it. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and just throw these things up in there. Now in real life though, like when you always get something brand new, it just feels amazing. But then it's like, damn, everything is shiny. As soon as you start doing some, you know, mileage on the vehicles, oh man, it don't look as shiny no more. You know what I'm saying? Things happen, man. Daily driving, you know, taking it for a spin all the time. Oh yeah, it shows. It shows all the wear and tear, cuz. All the wear and tear. So pretty much put the flyover stuff back on here, since we gonna have nice aftermarket parts. I know I didn't miss anything. No, I didn't. So there's probably some extra stuff that I'm not seeing, and I forgot this thing is way different than what I'm used to. So the engine heads. Oh my goodness. No, I didn't miss anything. Or unless I did, I just can't see it. Oh, that's I like everything. Unless it's just because of the fact I forgot Nissan is weird. They probably got like a shit ton of aftermarket stuff that goes on here, which could be the problem. I have no idea. I'm just gonna go ahead and buy a bunch of them. Oh, I guess they didn't have a performance rock arms. Oh, no performance rock arms. That's crazy. Yeah, say tune apart not found. Wow. So they have the cams, but just what? Like, that's crazy. You would think they would. Go ahead and put that on. And you got another rock arm. Oh my gosh. Damn, this thing is nice. Probably still would want to own one though. You know what I'm saying? Just for the sake of math and stuff. So you could put some aftermarket cams in there, but you can't do anything else. That is crazy. So spark plugs, rocker arms, caps for the cams. After you put the cradle on for the cams, you know, then you gotta tighten everything down. Wouldn't know what order everything goes, just because of the fact that, you know, this is a video game. Timing cover. Put this joint on. Got the water pump, cams, the cam gears. Realistically, if you were doing this shit, you would know that, yeah, timing chain and all that stuff would be off most definitely, but still gotta think about all this other stuff. Oh my gosh, this is gonna take ages. All these timing guides and stuff. Oh my gosh, look at all these bolts, man. Holy crap. So oil pan can now go on the crank pulley, and you got all these other smaller pulleys that can go for something, but we're just gonna put the timing covers on so that we don't get mangled. And you got all these pulleys literally for the belts. Put this alternator on, aftermarket, so that way it can pull way more power and be more safe. So then go ahead and throw on this oil filter. Now, I mean, look at that though. The front of this joint looks so good. So now you can put the engine cover on, and also on this side, we got aftermarket intake manifold, which is awesome. Yeah, aftermarket coils, aftermarket plugs. I think this thing is gonna fucking scoot. Aftermarket headers. Oh, upgraded fuel rail on both sides. Yes, gotta have that. Intake manifold. Another one. So basically you got like a plenum, and then you have the manifold that also pulls air into the cylinder head, which is pretty cool. Not gonna hold you up. Never built one of these, so like this is my first time doing it, and yeah, this is nuts. Can't forget the fuel filter. So pretty much this motor is ready to go. So we're gonna take it off the stand, and I don't know why the hell I moved that, but we're gonna put that right there. And in the meantime, we're gonna raise it up. So we're gonna raise this thing up, and yeah, so we can start putting shit back together. Oh snap, I forgot. So if I have to, push come to shove, I think I might have to buy literally everything. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and full send it. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. Yeah, cause yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do. It sucks, unfortunately. So I'm just gonna buy a bunch of these. Not saying that I'm gonna use them. Never know if I will see this car again. You know what I'm saying? So, and then I'm just gonna buy a shit ton of bushings just for the sake of it. smaller bushings is really rare, but having rubber bushings for like pretty much the whole gist of this, yeah, it's gonna be a pain in the booty, man. I ain't gonna lie. All right, so we got a fuel tank, a new fuel pump. I mean, this thing is gonna look awesome just because, you know, I put some TLC to it. So we're gonna go ahead and put everything together. It's gonna look brand new on the underneath and whatnot. It'll still look rusted out as shit on the outside, but you know, that's what we're gonna really start putting into incorporation of the fact that this thing is gonna be a missile, a legit nice ass car. It's gonna be a nice build. I just can't wait to see like how it all comes together, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, this thing was like on a scale of, I want to say complex, not so much, but the one that I would say was more complex would probably be like the Viper, just because of the V10. There was so many spark plugs. Like, I don't know if y'all seen that video, but man, that build took me like a minute. I am not gonna lie to you. That one took the longest. I had to literally find each part at a time, and it was just like, I hope to the heavens that I get this done. I don't know why I keep putting these like flat face rotors on here. Meant to put the performance ones and carbon ceramic, way better. It's gonna need it for especially this high power that I'm about to be pushing out this thing. So not really paying attention to the body yet, but I know after I get done hooking up the rear end and whatnot, we're gonna you know, crank it up a notch and then start focusing on the body, so we can have the body all nice and, you know, dandy. So yeah, pretty much I think that's it. Yeah, that's it, most definitely. So now, since we don't have oh no, that's not it. I'm missing something right here. What is it? Oh, small bushing. Can't forget. I'm tripping. All right, now we can put the rear caps on for the rear springs and the shock absorber. Now we're done. So now we got everything for both sides. I was just looking, I'm like, oh no, this don't look complete. Okay, so now we have all of that. Oh no, we ain't putting that on. Hell no. I'm buying some more of those and bringing up the quality. Yeah, so now that's upgraded as well, and we're gonna go ahead and call it in the rear. So now the rear looks perfectly fine. We have nothing going on in the front, absolutely nothing. So now let's go ahead and put this front cross member, aka the subframe, and we're gonna go ahead and focus on that right now, so that way when I lower the car back down, you know what I'm saying, we can go ahead and get everything, you know, figured out. Not really messing with the steering rack, and you can still keep the inner tie rods. So then lower the car down. I got the remote control mod from QOL mod, and Hurst Quayzar actually is another YouTuber I follow. So he you know what I'm saying, motherfucker, it's not that one. Wow, it's the DETT. What the hell? I thought it was the high rev motor, bro. Unless the block, hold on, no way. Unless the block is, oh, that's some bullshit, dude. Wait, so how is it? I must have messed up then. There's no way that I did. Yeah, because it says it's the Q30. Oh, you motherfucker. Yeah, it is this one. It's the DETT. Oh my gosh. I'll be back with y'all in a little bit. Man, give me a second. I'm going to figure this out because I ordered the wrong parts. And now I got to redo a whole John again. So I'll be with y'all in a little bit, and then, you know what I'm saying, yeah, we'll catch back up.
A few moments later.
So now I most definitely put the right motor in here this time. It is completely built, and yeah, we're about to go ahead and take this thing off. Man, I'm glad y'all didn't see the process, because that shit was a lot. All right, so now we just threw that thing in there. It looks awesome, and we're about to return this back. So now we have the right motor in here, and I can say I'm gonna be shocked at how much horsepower this thing actually pushes out, because the twin turbos are aftermarket. The whole block is built from the bottom end, you know, connecting rods, pistons, and rod caps. Crankshaft is still stock, but just different heads, like, you know what I'm saying. I don't know, this is about to be awesome, bro. This is really about to be awesome. This is the first time I built one of these things, and I can't wait to show y'all the setup that I have for it. But 2 turbos on this, it's probably gonna be scary, I ain't gonna lie to you. So now what we can do is we can raise the car up. I ain't got no oil or nothing in it, so it's basically just a dry motor. So now we can go ahead and add the rest of the goodies. So let's go ahead and, well, actually we could go ahead and put the performance muffler on here in the rear. Oh, I don't have this side. What? Thought I did. All right, so now we gotta buy a couple more of those. Get that going. Now we got the exhaust pipes, and now we can do the mid mufflers, do the cats. I thought they probably had. Oh, they do they have a flywheel? Oh no, that's no tuning part found for it. Okay, so I guess it's just a stock thing for it. Wow, that's crazy. Drive shaft. The only thing I wish that they had on here was, like, if you were building something, you know, like this. Oh hell no, we ain't putting that on there. We gonna do some aftermarket. It's like, no, I'm playing. We're just gonna buy some brand new ones. I don't know why that one's still on there. That's not good. So only thing I wish though is if they had like, you know, this aftermarket setup. I wish the drive shaft actually was like some, you know, carbon fiber or something, you know what I'm saying, just to make it a little bit more on the realistic side. But hey, it's all good, you know, shit comes with the game, I guess. So it's not too bad, but that's just something that I had a thought about, you know. Yeah, so pretty much, wait, hold on. I thought I threw on something else. And let me get rid of this. Alright. This is awesome though. I ain't gonna lie. This is really awesome. But yeah, if they had like carbon fiber drive shafts and stuff like that, I think that would be cool as hell. So we're gonna upgrade all the rotors anyway. And you know, deck them out. It's gonna be awesome. So now we got that. It's, I was about to say, it looked like there's something that was missing. There we go. So we got one side done. Now we're gonna go ahead and do the other side. I know it looked kind of bland without the, you know, without the whole setup. Like, I wish they, and another thing too, I wish they would have added like the realistic Brembo brakes. Like, I think that would be cool as hell too, to be honest. So now this side is pretty much good to go too. Let me double check and make sure that I got the sway bar link on this side. I think I did. Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. So now the whole body just needs to be worked on. Other than that, we pretty much got, you know, a nice solid, you know, car. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lower it and gonna go ahead and do this jump real quick. Okay, so got a new radiator we can throw in here. This radiator fan housing. And I gotta raise the car one more time. Other than that, I think pretty much this thing should be awesome. Yeah, should be. The body just looks like garbage, but like I said, we're gonna fix it. Put in the power steering pump, windshield washer fluid, ABS module. We're gonna put a stage 3 tune on this thing, by the way, too. So that's gonna crank it up even more so. Battery. Okay, so we got the brake swervo, you feel me? AKA the master of them brakes, you know what I'm saying? So that way you can stop on a dime if not you're gonna crash into something. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and put this new fuse cover on here, all new fuses, and yeah, now we just have to literally fill up everything. We take this cap off, put some new brake fluid in there, pour that up in here. Now we gotta do the fun stuff, welding the body, bringing it back to restoration. I don't even know what the original color of this thing was, but as you see now, the frame looks wonderful. We can also give this thing we can move this car to the car wash. It's gonna be sitting on bricks, obviously. Give this thing an interior detailing, clean it up a little bit, then give this thing a car wash. And now this should start coming back to what it was. So this thing was originally all black, so that's cool as hell. I didn't know that. Okay, that's cool. So this whole thing was black. This whole GTR was black. That's wild. That's wild. So what we're gonna do is obviously what I could do is go to the tablet and do the body work for it. Where is it at? R35. We're just gonna go ahead and buy all new parts just because they probably wouldn't have anything aftermarket for it. I mean, I could look, but I doubt it. So I'll grab all this new stuff, and I got a color that actually will look sick on the car, so I can't wait to show y'all that. But they probably wouldn't have anything for it. Watch. Nah, so I think it would have been, yeah, no, so it would have been sitting like right here. So they don't have anything aftermarket for it. That's crazy. Okay, so what we can do is we can move the car back to the lift, because now it has a whole car wash, a whole welding job done on the body. Everything looks brand new, and it's just ready for the body parts to go on there. So I'm gonna assemble everything. Put new trunks on, got the new lights, rear window, the door, you know, new mirror. Everything gonna look nice on this. Oh yeah, this is about to come together like butter, man, I'm telling you. Oh, what the hell? Oh, it just took me out of assemble mode. Ain't that something? Okay, so now we have everything hooked up. As far as that, I can't open the door, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move this thing to the paint shop. Still on bricks, you know, it's all good, but we're gonna open this door, and I think I have like a racing seat to throw into it and a way better steering wheel than what they want, but it's still, you know, what it is. I think I got too many damn steering wheels, to be honest. Yeah, I do got a lot of steering wheels. Okay, so the interior part, gonna see if we can find. So these are the bench seats for the GTR, and they probably should just have. I wonder what the GTR seats even look like. Even though I don't know what they look like, but I'm just wondering if I can give it like a more sporty feel. You know what I'm saying? So these are the 370 seats actually. That don't look bad. That don't look bad at all. See, these are the Fairladies, these. And then these are the GTR seats. I ain't gonna lie. The 370 probably the best bet, because look, it's like it has that, you know, race car feel, you feel me? So I didn't click that, I meant to click this. We're gonna go ahead and put the interior on and make sure it gets the full quality like it's supposed to. Now we're gonna have the 2 seats in here, and we don't really need the bench seat, but I'm gonna grab that steering wheel before I forget. I think it is. Yeah, it should be in here too. Just gotta keep going all the way down to the back of this joint. All right, so now we got so many dang wheels, Mustang wheels. Okay, so we'll just keep it stock. Put the GTR steering wheel on there. Don't really need anything fancy. So put that steering wheel on there. Oh, you gotta make sure it's in high quality too. You don't want to have no bull on there. You know what I'm saying? So now we can get up out of there. Now we have seats and a steering wheel, a built motor, way better suspension, upgraded brake pads, rotors, and this thing is about to move like a boss. All right, so the color, on the other hand, is something that probably is never on a GTR, to be honest. And the way we're gonna do it is we're gonna make a custom color out of my own imagination. I don't know, you know, what it'll be, but it'll come out some kind of way sick as hell, and I think it'll stick most definitely. I don't know, this actually looks kind of crazy. So if I put the saturation up, it comes out really like Incredible Hulk green. If I fade it out just a little bit, it looks different. I'm trying to see what color actually fits what I'm thinking. Really don't see, this is like a nice color. Hold on, should I bring the brightness up just a little bit? Not too much, because then if I do it, it's just gonna end up like really ooh, actually that doesn't look bad. Here, let me saturate it just a little bit more. Oh yeah, I think we got the color, guys. We got the colors. Woo, this is awesome. So we're gonna go ahead and paint it. I don't know what color this will be, dude. This is some crazy shit right here. I like this. So now we're gonna move the car back on the lift, and we're gonna basically put the wheels on. I already have the wheels for it. Can't wait to show y'all that. Just gotta actually put them together. I forgot, I think I did separate them. So yeah, we have to put slick tires on this thing, to be honest. Have to put slick tires. All right, so now you kind of get it. Look at the wheels, man. They look good, don't they? It's not OEM at all. I'm glad they add that DLC, because bro, painting the wheels makes it look so much better, and I probably should do that on all my cars, to be honest. Like on some real shit, I probably should, but it's all good. It's all good. You already know. So now, wait until y'all see this. This is gonna be awesome. I can't wait. This is gonna be awesome. Oh my gosh. So now, got all the wheels balanced. We're about to throw them on. The 285s go in the back. Look at that. That junk already looking kind of good. Then we're gonna go with the other side. Look at the wheels, man. Look at the wheels. Let me put the 245s in the front, or 255s in the front. And already, look at this thing. Awesome. It looks awesome, dude. I like the white wheels, and the color looks way different than what I thought. But hey, it's some color that stands out, and you probably wouldn't see it for real. And I mean, yeah, this shit looks awesome as hell. Oh my gosh, bro, gotta take a screenshot. So if y'all did enjoy the gameplay, give your boy a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new. And this was only part 1, so the next part would be actually I'll probably break it down into 2 parts on this episode with this car particularly. So yeah, only thing would be is just doing a wheel alignment, adjusting the headlights, seeing how much horsepower this thing makes with twin turbos, fully built block on a dyno, and then take it to the drag strip in the next gameplay. So if you did enjoy the gameplay, give your boy a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new. Make sure you like this video so that way it can reach more people. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace. Come.